downfall was I actually went to work one day and I stepped on a nail. I mean, and those nails, do you know what I'm saying, galvanized nails, I mean, they're long, they're 16s, they're about that long. I stepped on it and it hit a nerve in my foot. Yes, it did. I mean, as being somebody who has been, one that has smoked heroin, smoked meth, I mean, I actually quit cold turkey before that. Like, before this I came upon in my life, I cut it cold turkey. I quit smoking heroin about 2 years ago. Right after Christmas, I quit smoking it. I realized I was going to lose my truck, I was going to lose my apartment, so I quit it cold turkey. I needed my life more than I needed that. And as I did that, anyways, I had stepped on a nail at work. It hit a nerve. My foot was about this big. I even forced my foot into my shoe. Yeah, that's how bad it was. But I needed to pay my bills because previously, before this happened, I had also caught COVID. I caught COVID, and being isolated and independent, as the independent individual that I am, for me to actually have to be, isolated and then be independent, I pay my own bills. I don't have no other significant other that pays my bills. I never had somebody else take care of me, So that also took me on a downfall. I mean, trying to find a way to pay my, pay rent, do this, do that, and it was really, it was a struggle to juggle all of it. Well, I ended up needing some type of medication, some type of pain medication to, get back to work, and especially doing framing. I mean, as a woman, yes, framing is a difficult job, period. For any man, period. Yeah. For a woman to do it, At that, I was just trying to find some type of strength and stability to go back to work. And having a foot messed up like that, plus having my bills stack up, that's where I ran into. I asked one of my, suppliers, whatever, if they had any heroin, because it's also known as a painkiller. Yeah. Heroin was known as a painkiller, am I correct? They didn't have me at that time, and I needed something to kill this pain. I couldn't, the pain in my foot was gruesome. I mean, it hurt really bad. And I mean, I have a high tolerance of pain, but still, that sucker hurt. Well, as soon as I went back and I actually had smoked a few blues with them. I'm not gonna lie. I ended up, as a matter of fact, waking up I took this person for a ride, to go get her car, whatever. When she came back out, I guess my lips were blue. I only took so many hits of that, and yes, it landed me up with my lips being blue. She had told me that it took 2 Narcans to bring me back. Wow. Yes. I ended up overdosing just because I was trying to go back to work. That's what,
Are you off the blues now?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
I mean, it's a struggle. I mean, I was never addicted to blues. I was never, I've never been addicted to fentanyl. I've never been addicted to them. I mean, within this past year, I'm not gonna lie, I've had my downfalls with them. Yes, I have. I have had a relapse here and there of them. Yes. I mean, and that's due to depression. Due to the fact that I've been so depressed with so much that I've just wanted to sleep through so much. And that's what, that's what actually caught me on those ones in the first, recently just caught me on them, That's what had me going for them, is because I had fell in depression. I've lost everything. I lost my job. I've lost my home, my truck. I've lost so much due to one person being jealous and going around speaking so foul on my name. I have not, and the people that have been, sitting there speaking of me in such a foul manner, I have not had one of these people, one of these individuals come and speak to me, come and talk to me about it. If they had an issue, if they had some type of, any type of dispute with me, I have had not one of them come and speak to me. Instead, they went along with what she has said. So it's like, I'm saying, it landed me up in this type of situation. And this type of situation is difficult as it is, especially going through COVID, especially going through a pandemic. I mean, for what it's worth, I mean, we're going through another depression. I mean, every 100 years, there's another depression. We've survivor, hey, hi, I mean.
You say you're 26, right?
28, sir.
28. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I don't see myself here. I can tell you this now. I see myself going back to work.
That's good.
I'm looking for outlets
young.
to find.
You're under 30.
Yep.
You're in your 20s.
I'm looking for outlets to pick myself back up. Yes, I am. But there is no shame in actually being in a homeless shelter. I mean, sometimes when you're going through a downfall, I mean, that's the best place to go to.
You're at the shelter.
Yep.
The tents.
The tents, yes.
Is pretty rough.
And I know some people in the tents. I mean, it's not something somebody is so proud of. I mean, and they're not.
Right now the weather's, good, but
And during the winter, it gets difficult. Yes,
it's
it does.
coming.
Yep, it sure does.
It's
And
September.
the pandemic's gonna get worse this winter.
Yes,
Right.
it does.
Yep. It's coming back with vengeance.
Right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Well,
Not California.
I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I wish all the best of luck to you.
Thank
in
you.
your future endeavors, and I hope you do what you say you want to do, and wish nothing but luck to you.
Thank you. I
Nothing but
appreciate it.
the
And
best.
I appreciate the time just to get my story out there.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Do you mind if I upload this to my YouTube channel?
No, I don't. I give you more than permission. Thank
Okay.
you.
Well, thank you for your time again. All right.
Thank you.
Colorado.